Hello and welcome to Flashback. This time we go back to November the 11th, 1988. And anyone out there who says that boxing isn't quite what it used to be might want to use this week as evidence, as we've got an absolute feast of boxing goodies this week. Topping the headlines on the front page was Sugar Ray Leonard, who'd just beaten Donnie Lalonde in sizzling fashion to win the super middleweight and light heavyweight titles, which was a controversial move at the time. And just below we've got a picture of Tommy Hearns on his back saying down but not out. We were of the understanding that Tommy Hearns was on the way down and would be a big underdog in the rematch with Sugar Ray Leonard. Of course, that was a draw and a moral victory for Hearns, as most thought that he won that fight, and he turned his back on father time on that occasion. Let's just go through this. This is brilliant stuff. We've got lots and lots of British action, topped up by Steve Boyle, Joey Jacobs, Pat Barrett, Jeff Decker, Andy Strawn at cruiserweight, TJ. Keep going through it. Tony McKenzie. Talk here about the Julio Cesar Chavez, Jose Luis Ramirez fight as well, that taking place. Also in Southwark, Daniel Herbert was ringside for Jim McDonnell's unsuccessful challenge to WBA super featherweight champion Brian Mitchell. Not only that was, of course, Sugar Ray Leonard beating Donnie Lalonde. On the undercard was Gilberto Roman retaining his world title. Same bill over in Las Vegas, Roger Mayweather beat Vinny Pazienza. We've also got Matthew Hilton against Robert Bam Bam Hines. What a fight that was. Robert Hines getting decked early on in the fight, looked like he was going to be stopped in the first three, rebounded to upset the odds and win the title and beat Matthew Hilton. It was a massive upset at the time. Because of the packed weekend, we could only cover that on one page. Turn over the page though, we've got James the Heat Kinchin almost beating Thomas Hearns in what was a thrilling fight. But Hearns just about kept on winning ways there. Next page, Michael Nunn beats Juan Domingo Roldan. And also, little known light heavyweight was also on that bill, Michael Moorer, when he stopped Glenn Kennedy while he was on the way up. Well, what about that? What else can we say about this week? It really was an absolutely fantastic week of boxing. Don't think we've got any room for anything else. Don't think we need it, do we? That was Boxing News Flashback, going back to the wonderful weekend that was November the 11th, 1988.